Hey guys, it's Ned from Windset Farms. Today I'm going to show you a really simple addition to a tapas platter using our Concerto tomatoes. Now these are just wonderful little sweet gems. They're the perfect snack. I'm going to show you a way to marinate these and then add them to something that will take no time at all. First thing I'm going to do, I have some washed Concertos and I'm going to marinate them in some lemon zest, some sherry vinegar, some garlic, a little bit of sea salt, and some smoked paprika. I'm going to use Spanish olive oil as well. So this is really a Spanish-inspired dish, but I don't even need a knife. The only tools I need are my skewer and my fancy mortar and pestle. To begin, I'm just going to prick some Concerto tomatoes. And the reason why I'm doing that is to allow the vinegar, the sherry vinegar, to start marinating into the tomato. Now, these are sweet, they're crunchy. You can add other types of vinegars if you want. Red wine vinegar would work. Champagne vinegar would work. That's probably enough, just like that. And then I take some sherry vinegar, liberally sprinkle it over. Basically, that's all I have to do. Fire it into the fridge overnight. Now, these are great because you can do them the night ahead, have them in the fridge. Maybe you come home late at night or come home at 5 o'clock. You want to put out a quick appetizer before your guests arrive or while you're getting everything else ready for your dinner. Next thing I'm going to do is zest some lemon. Now, I'm going to dry this lemon zest in a 300-degree oven. And, oh, I love the smell of lemon zest. It just pops full of flavor, and this is going to add such a neat little crust to the outside of our Concerto tomatoes. Now, our Concertos from Windset Farms, I mean, they're just a flawless little product. They're available all year long. They're sweet, they're crunchy. Honestly, I dare your kids not to love these. So we'll take our lemon zest, fire it in the oven, 300 degrees for about an hour. What ends up happening is with the salt draws out the moisture. We have this lemon, dried lemon love, as I like to call it. We'll add a healthy pinch of that into our mortar and pestle. Now you could use a coffee grinder if you had one that was maybe designated for dry rubs or seasonings. I threw a whole garlic clove in there, about a teaspoon of smoked paprika, Spanish smoked paprika, and about a teaspoon of sea salt. And then I just go to work here in my mortar and pestle. Basically, the garlic is going to give it a little bit of moisture. The lemon zest, because it's dried, is going to start breaking down. There we go. All right, so we can grab our Concerto tomatoes that we've already marinated overnight, and you can see they've started to break down just ever so slightly. All the sherry vinegar has got in there, started to marinate, started to break down. The sweetness of the tomatoes has started to, all these flavors are just coming together. You can smell the sherry vinegar. We have our really pungent garlic, sea salt, and lemon zest rub. We'll take some Spanish olive oil. Oh yeah. Looks great. Some black pepper. Now, if you wanted to make these spicy, which I love spicy, take some of our Gusto peppers from Windset Farms, which are our smaller spicy ones, dehydrate them, dry them, do the same thing in a mortar and pestle, create a little bit of a powder or a dry rub. Add that to our tomatoes. And then for our finished dish, we have some marinated beans, some shaved manchego cheese, some Marcona almonds. These are really the flavors of Spain here with Windset products. And then our marinated Concerto tomatoes. And here is our stunning Little Concerto tomatoes marinated are quick, simple Spanish tapas.